Hi, beautiful lights. Hello, everybody. My name is Kelly, and this is Loving Light Creations. Hi. Nice. I hope you all are doing really, really well. I'm trying to make it where you can see the cards. So I thought we'd be doing, oh, and it's so funny. The moon's in Libra, and this is the Two of Cups. So it's just about partnerships. That's so funny. We do have that energy of being focused on partnerships. This could be a business partnership also. This could be something to do with, working with others, some kind of balance here in partnerships, something to do on the focusing on communication here. I don't know who that one was for, but this is that. And this is you also getting extremely connected with your higher self, also with that Two of Cups. And then also I'm sorry, it's coming in, so I'm going with it. Also what's coming in is there is a focus on if you are looking for a love, because this could be a soulmate energy here. This person is not who you would probably choose. It's somebody a little bit different here, but totally compatible, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. That all those that's just a little bit channeled messages just from that Two of Cups because of this Libra moon. So that's a little side thing for you guys that came through from your beautiful higher selves, and that's what this reading's going to be about. If you could travel back in time, in a 144, as I looked up on my timer, my other spiritual beautiful beings, 144 is, yeah, your spiritual being. Powerful one. You're on this team, so hello, thank you for being here. But if you could travel back in time, sweet ones, um and you know what, we're going to ask your higher self what they have to say. If you could not back in time, if you could travel in the future, excuse me, if you could travel in time in the future, we're going to get some information about what your higher selves in general would say. Now these are, there's some kind of, they would tell you don't worry about a thing, because you're going to have complete victories and success with business partnerships, with unions, with yourself. They would tell you to stop stressing, that things are all going to work out, that you're going to have recognition from the public. Even you're going to do something that's everybody, it's some kind of success that's going to be, look at everybody watching you. See the people in the back there, and you're giving you're giving, so you're sharing in this success also. So they would say don't worry. Okay, that's for some of you. Wow, I'm just going with the flow, you guys. I'm trying to get comfy though. Okay, so they would say, yeah, your higher self, if you could travel to your higher self at this moment, would tell you, relax. I'm really picking up that energy that you are on the right path, that you are a powerhouse. Just keep working on your inner light and keep going for this dream, that this pole that you have already within you. So just keep doing what you're doing, love. Okay, there's some kind of recognition, something that you're going to get it, some kind of public recognition, some kind of victory where the public is going to see. It's going to be like some kind of victory here, major success. So that's what your higher self would tell you. Oh my gosh, I know. Whoever's attracted to this channel, you guys are freaking so unbelievable. You guys are unbelievable people on this planet. You're gifts in my eyes. You're miracles. You are earth angels. You are highly psychic and highly professional and highly balanced. Oh my gosh, you are highly connected to the divine. You're here spreading this sweet this, oh my gosh, this energy that is so infectious, because it's just it makes expansion. So you are an alchemist. You turn really seriously lead into gold. You're alchemizing these energies for the victories of so many is what I'm hearing. Look at the victory, oh my god, for so many, your gift. You are a gift that keeps giving. Oh my gosh, collective. 505, I just want to say that on the timer, because I have been seeing that it's the oddest numbers. I mean, I see all spiritual numbers. I'm so connected, right? And they the other realms love to talk. If you can listen, they love to talk. So if you can learn to listen in many ways, you will get all kinds of signs and synchronicities. Numbers are numerology, definitely in this reality, and part of this structure. But so 505, interesting. Okay. I've been seeing 505, 303, 707, 909. Weird numbers. Those are odd numbers, and I see them every day. 808. 808 is about infinite possibilities, manifestations. Yes, 808. They just said it real loud. 606. Oh my God. I just saw it. So go check up those angel numbers. Very good angel numbers. And I've been seeing them daily, daily. It's crazy. And we have 6 here too. So this is about harmony, you guys. Some inner balance and major harmony here. This is what your future self would tell you. Relax. That you just work on your relationship and connection with yourself. That's that 2 of Cups right there, baby. That is your best connection right now. And then other partnerships too. And I'm talking business also. There's a major, because that 808 and God, 606, 505, we're seeing them all, you guys. Wow. I saw them double. That's crazy for me. As I'm telling you guys, wild. I just love it. Yes. Okay. So let me tune in here. There's something about you really relaxing and celebrating. Maybe you're going to be going on vacation here. Maybe, something about botanical. It could be like, you know, I'm also going to be traveling here. Like I said, to Hawaii, but I am seeing the water in the background, and you just relaxing, having dinner by the water there. And this could be with yourself. You don't have to, this doesn't have to, this could be your partner with your higher self. And that's who we're talking about for this card to come out for this reading. And on the original rider weight, 747. So definitely somebody could be traveling here, coming up here very soon on a plane, on an airplane. Okay. But anyway, there's something about really traveling and having success and relaxing and getting some kind of success, and it's crazy. 808. As I looked up, I can't. The synchronicities are killing me today. Wow. It's so funny, you guys. So 808, infinite possibilities, man, of manifestation, of abundance. Your manifestation, infinite possibilities of it coming in. But anyway, on the original Rider Waite's version, there is the angel, and then the two people here, and then there is the angel symbol of an angel with wings, and then there's the snakes that are underneath that angel with wings, and that symbolizes your higher self. So that's you and your higher self. For this 2 of Cups to come out like that, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let me see. I'm picking up the Lovers. Oh, we saw the Lovers, didn't we? Or that came up in another reading. Sorry. I'm feeling it. I'm trying to see where it's at. Where is not in that one? Oh my God, you guys, it was right. I swear to, is right under this card. I was feeling it. Oh my God. So look at this. We have the Lovers. I swear to you, I was feeling it. I was feeling it. It was right under this Six of Wands. So I'm telling you, there's something to do with like this partnership, okay? Because the Lovers card too, this is the Everyday Witch Tarot. That's crazy. The synchronicities in this reading is wild. I can't. But this is all about choices, right? So your higher self would tell you to really pay pinpoint it, attention and focused energy on the choices that you make. Of course, that is has to do with all of us, but really choosing to unconditionally love yourself, choosing to partner up with yourself. Okay, there's something about that. You really choosing love, choosing love. I'm not sure who that's for, okay? But you're really going to have some kind of victory, some kind of information, Your higher self is giving you this information saying that you're going to get a lot of healing. That's the Three of Swords. This is the Page of Swords. Sorry, you guys, that you're going to get a lot of healing when you choose love, okay? And when you choose, partnerships out of love, okay? You're going to get a lot of healing, okay? You're going to choose to heal, and you're going to really partner up with your higher self. So your higher self is saying, choose love, choose you, choose you. You're going to have total victory. You will learn and get truth and clarity with that Page of Swords. You will get all the information you need to learn, and you won't have to defend yourself, and you won't have to worry or be focused on it, tied to anything that's negative. Those cards don't lie. Moon card, Devil card, Five of Cups, Seven of Wands. Wow. Wow. So your future self is trying to position you in a better position. So they're asking you to choose to focus on positivity and love, and not to focus on things that you don't need in your life anyway. You know what I mean? Like in this Five of Cups, they really are choosing. This is wine. They spilled it themselves into the ocean because they don't like how it feels anymore, and that came out with that Devil. So this is something toxic. This is some kind of energy that you have chose not to want anymore, but yet you're sad it's not there. So your higher self is saying, change that whole narrative around, because you have such freaking high intuition. Okay, you are really intuitive, highly psychic. I mean, this is Pisces too. I mean, highly psychic. Okay, connected to God, to source energy, to the ethers. Okay, and you you need to really be able to position yourself against anything that comes against you with that Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is, I mean, Seven of Wands, this is you, like always defending yourself, and you don't really have to. They're saying really get a hold of this energy, choose, make the right choices, and choose love. Remember with that Lovers, I felt that. You saw it, all saw it. I was feeling it, and I knew it was somewhere. And it was right there behind that Six of Wands. And how fitting isn't that? The Lovers card with the Six of Wands. Are you kidding me? Victory with self-love, victory with love and partnerships. How they brought the Two of Cups in. This is partnerships. This is you building that life right here. Ten of Pentacles, you building, collecting, excuse me, confirmation, sorry about that. You collecting all of the information, and Seven of Swords, strategically maneuvering, in your own self. There's that alchemy. There's that alchemy. Temperance right there. Ooh, I got like, and then we have a lot of heart and mind coherence, and of course that's the balance that you would need in this reality to succeed. And we have victory and success. Those were the first cards that came out. So you guys, so there's something about you getting your higher self is focusing on your balance here, focusing on alchemizing any of these energies here that have to do with clarity, your mental mind. That's the King of Swords. Okay. So this is you building that legacy for your generations. And I did a little short that's funny. You might want to go look at it. It's you're breaking cycles that been in your lineage for generations. So I'm really picking up that same energy with that, you leaving and building a legacy and like leaving inheritance almost for and breaking lineage, patterns, breaking cycles. And that's this energy too, breaking the chains that bind us with that devil card right there. Really, seriously. Any toxic energies, lower vibrations, right? So you choosing to position yourself, letting that wine go, letting it go. And it's okay. Letting it go. You're going to be fine. You don't need to miss it because it's going to be replaced. So let's replace it. We need to fly above it so that we can listen to your intuition, so you can have the path in sight there, baby. You have that bird's eye view, you witchy poo. Right? That's a witch flying. Everyday Witch Tarot. Love these cards. Anyway, but you have the powers at B to help yourself throughout this. You can follow your intuition. You can release any toxic behaviors, anything. This is all of you choosing that, right? With that Lover's card, that's a choice, baby. Choosing love and choosing making choices that release you from anything, any limiting, self-limiting beliefs. Even, this can be addictive behaviors also. Breaking those chains, realizing the true pleasures in life, letting that wine go. You know what I mean? Like seriously, and embracing where you're at. Or it could be about you just celebrating life more. You could be have a cup of wine. It's where it's having that balance, being able to let it go or to have it, whatever. Any of maneuvering through these lower energies, 1717. So whatever is mirroring, whatever energies that you are vibing at is what you're going to be attracting, right? So it's like putting yourself and partnering up with your higher self to be the highest potential that you can be, so that you can navigate throughout in life and have a complete balance, because it's not about always just releasing the wine, maybe the whining. Spirit team. I love my angels. I do. They're so awesome. I love you. Anyway, so it's about, maybe releasing the whining is what I'm hearing. Maybe and I'm not putting you down, because I am the biggest crybaby whiner. Well, I'm not so bad anymore. I have grown up a lot, or I'm working on it. still still working on it. It's okay. um but yeah, having a little pity parties, those were my favorite. I loved it. Are you serious? I'm set up for it. I would set up for this pity party. Kleenex, candies, movie. We will all they are fun. All kind of junk food. Oh my god, I love pity parties. Are you serious? They're so fun. So, but I'm learning to have fun in other ways now. So that's that strategic maneuvering right here. Where'd that go? Oh, right here. With that seven of wands here. Oh, and the seven. Oh, 7 7. Ooh, right. You guys, 7 7. That's really about, miracles, and it's also about self-reflection. 1919 on my timer. So new beginnings and releasing. So really reflecting, releasing it, putting yourself in a better position because you have success on the horizon. Your future self would say, get it together because you are professional. You have the information and the knowledge. You have the knowledge. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Know it. Make those choices to believe and put that energy into positivity, my beautiful lights. If you need to release some whining, then release it. Give yourself that whining party, pity party, and then let it go. Then let it go. Okay. That's what I'm feeling with this. Or if it's wine, freaking get a balance, get a balance in your life. Balance is key. Just get a balance, baby. You need a balance, whatever that is for you in your life. But your future self would tell you you have victory and success major, and you have so much strength and power. It's like an abundance, massive amounts of everything that you could ever want in life with that 10 of Pentacles: growth, healing, abundance, material abundance, wealth, generational, this is what your future self will tell you. So you need to continue this healing journey, right? Learning who you are. Page of Swords, 3 swords. Learning who you are, but I think you're doing that. So continuing to heal, take out those swords, and that's you building this freaking dream, right? You're building it. You're on your way. You're doing it. So it's you really getting the clarity, and maybe there's something about writing a book here for some of you, really getting it down, solidifying it. Is that solidifying the right word? Please excuse my grammar. I know. Which oracle spirit? I think we're gonna do these, and I'm so embarrassed because I have no idea who these are by. Don't even know. They were gifted to me, and I'm not even and they, I think they're called a love oracle. I there is no case. It was like kind of a cheap one, but I really like them. But I consider 'em more like a love and life oracle. I have no clue who they are, but you might recognize the picture. I think they're just a copy of it. Anyway, so if someone was to ask, I'm not even for sure, but I do like them, so we're gonna go ahead and use them. Like, I call it love and life oracle, but it has something to do with pride here. Your higher self, stubborn. Yeah, remember that, letting go of that pain, pain, pride, all the P's. Look at that. Conflict here. You being able to release all that. You know what I mean? That energy right there. Clashing, different. You know what I mean? So you partnering up with your higher self, being able to release all that. Yeah, you probably have been getting a lot of deja vu, a lot of past life things. I think this was something that had to do, let me turn my music back up. Had to do with past lives that was generational, because we had that 10 of Pentacles, which was, generational. Past lives could have been. So you've been repeated patterns, karmic lessons, maybe breaking those chains that tied you. Remember that devil card, right? So they're just, I think it had to do with you and your past life here. And it's just you really getting it right, dealing and alchemizing all those energies. So your higher self is saying that you are doing it. You are doing it. So that's beautiful energies. Let's grab one more. You are doing it. Continue to do it. Continue to focus on those areas. Your connection with your higher self. Really working on anything that any karmic ties or chains that are toxic in your life, releasing them and letting them go. Focusing on that. And you are heading towards, you continue to do that work, you are heading towards victory. So that's it. All right, beautiful lights. Yep, nourish, self growth. I love spirit. You guys, I love my guys. I love you. Look at that, nourish. It says self growth, self focus, soul finding. So, yeah, your higher self is saying you are on the way to really loving and nourishing yourself. I love this energy. Beautiful. I love this. And look, they do have a glass of wine. So, it's all about a balance. You know what I mean? Isn't that interesting? She's in the bath with a glass of wine. Maybe you need to do something relaxing and nice for yourself, so, or someone's drinking too much with that devil card. It's up. You need to fit that in your life. These are general readings. I do offer personal readings in the description box at Loving Light Creations LLC at gmail.com. But beautiful, you guys, your higher self would say, continue nourishing yourself. You're doing a great job continuing with those steps and your connection with your higher self. I love you, beautiful lights. I love this reading. If you enjoyed this reading, you could hit thumbs up button for your girl, or join the family. Hit that subscribe button. Come join the family and join my community and this channel, and it's really growing. I thank you for being here very much. I'm so excited. It's so much fun, and I'm loving it. I'm sending you so much love and light. Have a beautiful, blessed morning, afternoon, or night. Love you, beautiful lights. I'll see you real soon. Okay, bye.